Okay, this is my log with the Java moss on it. It's funny, when I got this tank, I had not ever had live plants before. And the guy that sold me this told me that this was Java fern and that these little plants right here in front were banana plants. And I believed him. And after doing some research, I believe that these are Anubias, I think. And that plant back there is actually, that one back there on the log is actually Java moss. Anyway, that's the one that we've been talking about on this thread, and we were talking about how it spreads. And over here, this little, I have this, one of my kids gave me, or someone gave me, I'm not sure who gave me, these little skulls, which I don't like. This little guy down here, let's see if you can see that in the camera. Yeah, this little guy down here is actually a skull, and this one is a skull. And we pushed this Java moss down in this. You can see this thing is a skull. I don't like it. But when you push this Java moss down in there, it has just taken off and grown, and it's supposed to be his hair, but it has just taken off and just filled that thing up, and now you can't really see it, so I like it better that way. But it has just taken off. But what I was trying to show you here in this video, and I'm going to try to make it short enough that it doesn't go crazy, is the Java moss just kind of takes off, and you can see it floating here in the tank. It just floats away, and these little tendrils just kind of go everywhere, and then they float around and they land in the tank, and when they do, they'll just sort of attach. You can see how it's attached, and it is just sort of made its little home there on that piece of gravel to the point that it'll pick the gravel up. So that one doesn't have one, it's just floating. It's got a little baby snail attached to it. But I'm guessing that if you just sort of let it go, and then once it attached to the gravel, you could move the gravel wherever you wanted to farm it however you wanted to.